Well, you can go ahead and hit record on the phone.
Oh, I did.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'll just start with the first question.
Okay, yeah.
What are your memories inside the Fine Arts Library?
My memories in the Fine Arts Library are more about the physical space, probably, than my interactions. Because you walk down into it and you feel like it's going to be in this dark basement, and then you actually get into it and there's all of that overhead light, and I love that space because of how it floods in.
Yeah, I felt that way a lot too. I worked there for 2 years, and so those are a lot of my do you think that the having light that actually, and you can think of it in a way, it's actually shedding more light on your ability to find things, your ability to interact, to kind of be able to look around? Do you feel like because there's that those memories of having light and feeling really open, do you feel like that helped you kind of orient yourself to find things that you needed or feel more comfortable in the space?
I feel like natural light always helps set my mood,
Mm-hmm.
into a better mood.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think it motivates me more to keep researching
Mm-hmm.
and to keep looking instead of just grabbing a book off the shelf, checking it out, and going home and being like, oh, I'll read this later. It's like, I actually want to stay here and enjoy the kind of it's kind of a little bit magical almost to go down there and there's a little garden.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can you think of any kind of specific times where you were there and you stayed a while, or
Probably, maybe halfway through last semester, I went back. I was actually introduced to it through Capstone because I started late at this university. I transferred, and so I went back a couple of times through Capstone, and there was one time that I went down there and there were quite a few people in there and it was just silent, and it was kind of awkward and I couldn't figure out why. And I got a book and I sat down, and I realized that the reason that it was awkward was because I had to be in my own head, and it kind of made me reconnect with myself a little bit and let me be in my own head more.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of cherish that in my art now, that I can just unplug, turn off, no music, no anything, and just be. It's something that I hadn't done in a long time, and it's kind of scary when you forget how to do that. So I really like the library for that reason.
Yeah, I think one thing. So, how do you feel about the library, as a physical space where? Hold on.